back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Elex and my Chainsword of Doom. I am on Windows 10, ladies and gentlemen. I will be playing around with some sound effects and volume levels and everything else over the course of the next week or so, probably. So things might not be 100% on point, but they should be much better. Game loaded quicker. I really am liking Windows 10. There's a few things here and there that I'm not particularly thrilled with, like Skype, for instance. Not just Windows 10, but there was an update recently. It's awful. I hate it so very much and hope it blows up and dies. Skype, not my computer or anything else. It's just really bad. Anyway, I'm not going to get into it. I no longer have to worry about length issues as far as this goes. Something's going to come out of this, isn't there? Oh, that's a grave. Huh. Fiona. I wonder if that's got any kind of significance. I'm sure it does. Alright. I'm relatively certain there were horrible things over here that we dealt with at once upon a time. And if we wander too far in any one direction, we'll probably be unfun once again. But I sort of want to go and explore over there now that we're slightly stronger. Now keep in mind, I'm going to be bad. Because I haven't played much lately. I've been dealing with all the... Oh, jeez. Gosh, creepy little guy.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Jeez, he came out of nowhere and he just leapt at me before I could even get my weapon out. I mean, he didn't do much, mind, but... Anyhow, I've been dealing with a bunch of other issues, getting everything up and running and stuff, and junk and stuff. That was creepy. There are also issues with Patreon was doing really bad stuff, and they decided, hey, you know how we were going to do really bad stuff? We're not going to do really bad stuff anymore. We done made a mistake. We are sorry. Please don't hate us and make us go out of business because everybody's leaving. So that's good, I guess? See, I'm of two minds when it comes to Patreon's like a retraction of their plans. First up, it's good to see they admitted that they made a horrible mistake. They apologized for it, and they promised that they're not going to do anything like that again, that they'll definitely include us with any changes moving forward, so on and so forth. Like, they did everything they should have done from coming up with this plan and screwing it all up. And if you guys are wondering, the very short version is they are trying to find ways to get more of the money that's given to us creators through Patreon, more of the percentage to us. Right now, it's somewhere between like about 10%. We'll just say it's about 10%. It's like 7 to 15% or something like that. That goes to fees and the 5% that goes to Patreon. Well, the way they came up with doing it was, it is going to be lower for most, like, larger donations, but the fees are going to be much higher for the small $1 to $5 donations that is basically the backbone of Patreon. And, well, there's Arcus, and let me just... Oh, that's right, I have to disable that every time. Somebody did mention that. I do apologize, folks. Give me one moment here. Okay. We'll just go ahead and make sure that is done. Okay. Anyhow, so yeah, that wasn't great, first off. So instead of getting basically, we'll say 10 cents for like a $1 donation in fees, it would be something like 42 cents. It was crazy in fees, which is bad. But that's not the really bad part. We could deal with that probably. It would still be bad. But the really bad part was they wanted to send the fee problem, like the processing fee and all that stuff, to the people who are already donating the money, who are already supporting us. And that's a big no-no for any company, and patrons the people who had Patreon accounts everywhere were just like, absolutely not, this is bullcrap, there's no way we're going to let this stand, we're going to leave and find other methods of doing it. And I was amongst those that already made a post and was already starting to look elsewhere when they retracted that, saying, oh, whoops. So like I said, I see it both ways. Like, it's really good that they did this, or that they did this apology and everything else. But at the same time, if they didn't, I think they would have just ended up dying as a company. Like, the company would just disappear. Like, they had no choice but to do this. So I'm going to be positive. I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt that they did this to be good people and realize that they really did make a mistake and they were sorry. But again, it's hard to 100% commit to that mindset or that thought process when you realize that their company could have just been gone if they didn't do this. So it's So there you have it. Alright, enough about all the other random stuff. We kind of cleared out in that area, roughly. Stuff that we could somewhat easily kill. We're going to go and we're going to man up on this thing over here. And there's more than one. They are the Raptors. Well, then do it. Don't just stand there and tell me you're going to do it. Do it. Like, we hit hard. Just kill him. Like, I just had a shield out, and we own them with multiple left clicks. It's not too difficult, buddy. Ray, you're not bringing much to the table right now. The last few fights, you've been pretty underwhelming, I'm not going to lie. I'm okay with it, but you've been pretty underwhelming. Alright, looks like there's some stuff here. Stuff up there. A chest that we're going to easily be able to get into.
Too easy.
Too easy. Miner pants. I guess that would have been good once upon a time. Okay. Oh, sorry. I should just be hitting X instead of space. Oh, the joys. Anyhow, I hope to be back to a full schedule of everything over the next few days. Like, I've been recovering. I've been getting things back in order and everything else. It's been good, but I'm not quite there yet. So, like, I lost almost all of Saturday's recording due to the update. So, yeah, and there's been a few days of light content due to just a bunch of just random stuff. So, I apologize. So, I'll let you guys know if you're really looking forward to the... Oh, yeah, that's right.
That creature
Well, I feel like we've stepped our game up a bit. But I feel like people should know that I don't plan to stop playing Elex and stop doing recordings or covering it almost never or anything like that. So don't fret, don't fear. This will continue. I do plan to eventually go back through and play through the Risen series and finish that up. So for folks who have asked me that question, if I haven't answered you specifically, yes, the plan is to continue that at some point. I don't know when specifically. I feel like we're still in combat somehow, but we're not. Alright, I want to go back to dodging a little bit more than blocking here, so forgive me for this. Alright, so we've dodged away. Dude.
So, that creature's down to me, is it?
Well, I mean, you didn't do anything to the other creature, and you let that one just roll around and bite me. That's why I can't seem to lock in on him. I don't know why. Alright, I think I need to, like, turn overall, like, all the volume down by, like, 2 or 3%, or maybe, like, 5 or 10%, like, overall volume. And I think things will be better. I don't know if I'm going to adjust it just through Windows itself and turn it all down slightly, or if I want to do it through each and every program. The easy answer is Windows, for sure, but is it the right answer? I feel like I got my mic at a decent level, roughly back to where it was. I had it a bit higher in my first, and I'm going to apologize now. There's about 7 recordings that are going to come out. Divinity Original Sin 2, what else? I don't remember the other 2, I'm so sorry. Oh, Lords of Shulama. That's right, Lords of Shulama, 2 episodes of that, and my voice is going to peak periodically, and it's going to be ear molestation, and I apologize for that right now. I didn't know that it was happening, and I never had checked, which I should have done, and I didn't, so shameth upon me. Let's go ahead and rest till midday. Yeah, till midday. But I should have checked my volume after the first. Unfortunately, I didn't. I was noticing, like, I did some, like, mic checks with people that, like, Mutanot and Splooch, and they said it seemed to sound fine, which is good, but the problem is it was peaking on the recording side, so there's a few pretty brutal points. I'll do the best I can to, like, limit those so you guys don't go deaf in the process. But yeah, I'm hoping it's all fine. So, like I said, this first day of recording, I'm going to get quite a bit done. There's an alb in there.
Now you shall pay.
Is it just one alb? I feel like I don't want to be doing that. Let's see a separatist.
Commander
Oh,
Jax.
I hit him.
I was wondering if I would see you again.
Hey!
You stopped taking Elex. You look different.
I do.
Have we met before?
Not personally, but every alb knows of your achievements. Everyone heard of your crash. We were told you had been executed, but recently I heard rumors of someone who sounded like you. I began to suspect you were still alive.
Yep.
Why aren't you with your unit?
It seems like we have shared similar fates. I've been cut loose from Zekor. I can't go back. I have to find a new way to fulfill my destiny.
Cool. Are you with the Separatists? Oh yeah, that's right. He tells us everything.
Are you with the Separatists?
Psh, those idiots don't even know what they want. They are weak, overcome by emotion. They've abandoned the hybrid because of primitive fear, and with no idea what they will do instead. Weak, stupid, emotional. While I have had to leave Zekor, I believe in the hybrid. It is through his insight that we will survive. His powers will bring order to Zekor.
Okay. So why are you still... I don't know. There's something wrong with this dude. Like, beyond what's wrong with all the dudes.
So why aren't you still a loyal soldier of Zekor?
So why aren't you still a loyal commander of Zekor?
Not real sure. I failed an important mission for the hybrid, so they attempted to execute me as a directive commands. But what mission did I fail? They keep saying that I failed something, but what was it that I failed? I don't know yet. I don't know all of it. Answer my questions. I still don't know the full story. Yeah.
I still don't know the full story. Not all of it. But I failed a mission for the hybrid, and there were albs there, ready to stage an execution. I was fortunate. I fell from a cliff and they presumed I was dead. I've been trying to recover my strength and get answers since then.
Then your executioner also failed. They will have to execute him when they discover that.
There. That's my story.
Yeah.
So now it's your turn. So tell me why you left Zekor.
The creature
I
behind
believe
me
there are
on the
ways
mountain.
to make albs stronger. That there are ways we can share minds to strengthen them.
What?
The collective mind is part of the hybrid's strength.
Yes, but I did my own research into shared minds. I experienced what it is to be an alb, a true alb.
Huh.
But my efforts weren't appreciated. They rejected me. They drove me from Zekor. Now, I must live in exile.
They wouldn't exile you for research. Are you serious? Sounds like you were a loyal soldier.
They wouldn't exile you for research. Are you serious?
Yes. Look, you're in exile, I'm in exile. Here we stand, the two of us, both superior to the albs that serve the hybrid. You and I, we should be the ones to decide our fate. And theirs.
Okay.
So what is your plan now?
The only thing that matters right now is taking the heads of the albs who are hunting me.
Huh.
Once I have them, then I can think of the future. I want them dead. And I want their heads.
You're gonna eat them, aren't you? You're gonna eat them. There's been a lot of eating people in this game. You're gonna be one of those albs, aren't you?
Cut their heads off? That should scare others off from pursuing you.
You can't scare albs. No. If I get their heads, I can read their minds to learn how they plan to capture me.
Huh.
And I'm sure I can get you some useful tactical information when I do.
That's
Help
creepy.
me, and I will share my knowledge with you, provided you help me achieve my plan.
This dude's crazy.
You really think you can read their minds?
If you bring me their heads, yes. Find my pursuers and bring me their minds.
This is crazy.
There's no way this can work.
You sound like the albs in Zekor. Are you still under the hybrid's control, or can you think freely now? The two of us are in the same position. We should work together.
I'll think about it. You fight for my cause, and I'll bring you the heads of your pursuer. I guess.
You fight for my cause, and I will bring you the heads of your pursuers.
Weird.
Good. Then soon I can fill myself with their minds.
That's weird.
And we will know their plans. You should tell me where to meet if we become separated.
I have a camp in some ruins west of Goliath.
Very well. I'll find it.
You're gonna eat their
Why
brains.
did you join one of the Free People's factions?
Because
If you try and survive out here alone, chances are you'll die.
Yes. That's why I think we could work together.
Okay, tell me about the Alps, buddy.
Tell me about the Alps that are hunting you.
They've sent 3 commanders to find me. I'd be flattered if they weren't all imbeciles. The first is Bartox. He is searching the southern reaches of Zakor, which only goes to prove he's an idiot. The second is Pollux. He trailed me through western Abessa, but I managed to throw him off. The third is Tiraz. I last saw him on the border to Ignadon. I'll send their locations to your adjutor. And I just need their heads. You can leave the rest of them to rot.
Yeah, because that's not weird. Fine. Heads must roll. Perfect.
Tell me more about your time in Zakor.
I served my time on patrol. I served the hybrid. In the evening, I mostly experimented with new preparation methods for ingesting purified Elex. They made me feel stronger.
You mean you ate Elex?
Yes, but a concentrated, focused form of Elex.
That seems worse.
It opened the hybrid's mind. Why not mine?
Sure.
Open your mind to what?
Who knows? The hybrid says he can see the future. Maybe I could too. Whatever it does, the taste is sensational. And preparing it is an art.
Huh.
I'll complete my preparations and you can share it. Maybe it will open your
Nah, I'm
mind.
good. How do you think we were doing working
How do you think
together?
we're doing working together?
You have proven to be moderately reliable. Remembering that you are an alb would make you more efficient.
Yeah, well.
Alb attacks on the Free People have decreased. Something must have happened in the Ice Palace since I was last there. The question is,
I miss the Ice Palace. I used to be... What is it called now? Oh, gosh. Or maybe it is the Ice Palace now, and it used to be called... the... I don't know if it was a Thunderdome. Sundome? I don't remember. Anyway, it's just Florida trivia. It's been so long, I don't even remember. It's sad. I'm getting old, I guess. Okay, go
We're
ahead.
doing great.
I could technically bring him along, and I'm sure he'd be less terrible than Ray. Well, I say that. I actually have no idea. Well, he's gonna go walk slowly all the way back to our encampment. That's hilarious. I like it. I'm gonna steal everything that you left in here for your, your healing potion and your mugs and stuff. I hope you're okay with that. And there's a thing on the roof. Let me just do a little bunny hop here for no reason. Oh. No, I didn't want to talk to you. I do want to pick up the Elex drink. Dude, your jetpack is stuck. Oh, great. We're going to have to hear that for the rest of the game. I'm sorry, folks. Alright, so where was that creature that was... Oh, good, he stopped it. Where was that creature that was walking around over here? I want to own its face. I saw it on a hill. It was like the perfect scenery. Oh, there it is. What is that? It's a stalker. I think we can handle a stalker. I don't know for sure. I'm gonna try it. Get him. Oh, what was that weird
So,
graphic?
That creature's down to me,
There
is
it
it?
goes. Please kill it. You're not doing anything, buddy. You're just standing there like a doofus.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Alright. I feel like this is not going to go well. I feel like I'm not wrong. Oh, he is an ugly, ugly creature.
I thought you were watching my back.
I was.
Yeah.
Your back just got hit twice. You just slapped me. How you like that shield, huh? Oh boy. Get him, buddy. Oh gosh, he's gonna hurt me. Ah. I feel like messing with the stalker was not the right play. Ah. Yep, he done killed me. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh no, when did I last save? I didn't save for a while. I don't know when the last autosave was. I guess I'll figure it out soon. Hopefully after we talk to Alb McGee.
We're doing great.
Okay, yeah, we just have to re-loot stuff. We're doing great! We're not doing that good, buddy. We're not doing that good. Okay, so Stalker, a little bit outside of our range. I don't want to sit in the chair, obviously. I'm not even really sure why that's a thing, but whatever. Okay, so we definitely don't want to do the thing that we just did. That was a bad thing. But we will continue on over here. You just saw him jumping with his jump jet. He's like, whee! Kind of like we are all the time. It's fine. There's another broken down thing over there. We can probably go hang out by it and see what's up there. There's a bridge over there too. Interesting. I'm more curious as to what's over this way. I want to walk over this way. Take a peek down. How close were we? I think we're relatively close to leveling up. Oh yeah, we're real close to leveling up. Alright, that's cool. Survive a few more encounters, maybe finish up a mission or two. I think we'll be looking pretty solid. That's a raptor, right? Pretty sure that's a raptor. If he's alone, it's a dead raptor. He's not alone.
Yeah, so me and
Got him. Yep, see the other one's over there. He's just screaming off to the side. How did that hit me? I was over his head when he swung. Whoa, dude. Whoa. Whoa. Put your gun away. What were you thinking? Don't shoot me with freaking flamethrowers, man. What are you doing? Look, just because I have Ray chilling with me right now doesn't mean that we're not going to go hang out later, alright, buddy? We'll go talk old Alb stories and make fun of the hybrid later. It'll be fine. Come on, man. Don't be like that. Don't be like, well, if you prefer Ray, then I'm just going to light everybody on fire. That is not cool. That is not cool. Oh, speaking of... Oh, okay. Let's go, buddy. What you got? You gonna just attack? No, you're just gonna... What are you doing? There you go. Hey. Get him, Ray. Or don't. I'll just take care of everybody. You just stand there and look cool, okay? That's what you do. For a while there, I was really impressed with you. You were doing quite a bit of just murder, death, killing. You were just wrecking fools left, right, center. It was good. Now you're just kind of acting the fool and doing a lot of nothing. Oh, I do not want to go up there. I've had enough rot boars that I don't want to have to deal with them. Oh gosh, ever again. I'm pretty sure they can't get up here. I'm also pretty sure that they're right there. Oh jeez.
I'll help. Yeah.
No way this ends well for me. Oh jeez. Did I just hear gunfire? I feel like I just heard gunfire. I feel like I'm gonna run away now. I feel like I'm running into a place I don't want to be at. The people are gonna be very angry that I'm here. Or I'm totally wrong and this is totally safe. By totally safe, I mean until the big dog thingy that wants to kill me comes and does that thing that kills me and stuff. It's okay. We really out of combat? It's not like a pseudo out of combat, haha, gotcha type situation. No, I don't want, no. Get out of the bed. Come on. Turn, pick up the steak dish recipe. Yep. Over here, there's a hammer. Fine dining. Fine cup, see? We're preparing ourselves for that. There's a mana potion that we absolutely do not need in any way, shape, or form. There's a bench. We'll just take a seat here. And we could break out the episode, but guess what, guys and gals? I don't have to worry and keep these episodes super short anymore. I can go a little bit longer because things are better for me now, and I'm stuck in the water. I'm gonna drown. I don't know how to swim. I do. I know how to swim. Why is my weapon not out? I hit the weapon out button. He did. Oh, whatever. I don't know. I hit the weapon out button. He never pulled the weapon out. That was weird. I'm like, aha! I don't have a weapon. That's awkward. That's a bit awkward. All right. I know there's a skex. I know there's a skex around here somewhere, or something along those lines. We're real close to leveling, but we're not there yet. I mean, so many meh things. Sorry about that, folks. We're going to head back over here to this down thing, and we're going to see what we can see, and hopefully it works, and everything is sweet, nice style. And we're going to loot all this stuff, and we're probably going to get attacked by something terrible, and it's going to kill us, and we're going to scream like little girls, and whine and cry, and just be very sad. Yeah, that creature is definitely over there. I don't know that we can jump up to the top of that one. Or that one, so it might not be the same as some of the other places that we've been before. But I think what we'll do is we'll come out here to this lovely little area here where there's clearly nothing that's going to eat us. Get up on the hill over here and let's call it a day. Alright folks, that's going to do it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time with more Elex. Until then, my name is Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.